Definitely somebody that's had fast pace here. Now joining her on stage to help give you tidbits of information that's made her success. This is a coach that's been with us since March of 2009. She's currently an 8-star diamond. She has 30 months of Success Club. She's made Success Club 5 All-Star. She's a 2012 Success Club Conference and Celebration was earned completely for her Walt Disney trip. She's also been announced Master Trainer of the Year for 2012, and you'll help bring to stage 2012 Elite Coach, Allie Upham. Bringing that Orlando Flash with you.
There we go. Can we hear me? Yeah, there it is. I'm coming. I'll get up there in a second. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, how we doing, everybody? Hey, that was a little weak, right?
Yeah, that's a little weak.
So, if you know anything about me, I'm extremely loud and colorful and exuberant. And I feel as though with this many people, hey girl, with this many people in this room, when I say how you doing, they should hear you echoing through this entire hallway. So I'm gonna ask you one more time. How we doing? Yeah, that was way better. That was way better. Take it away.
We're so excited that you guys are here. The first slide we want to talk about, like she said, I'm Tara. This is Allie. These pictures that you're seeing up here are the pictures from our exact social media pages that gathered the most likes. Now they're nothing super special, as you can see. For me, it's my family. For Allie, it's her buying a sweet new car. Her husband, but we're different. But it doesn't mean that one's better than the other.
Yes. Well, we really hope that you guys know today, this is huge for me. Every single one of you are in a place in your journey that Tara and I were at one point in time. Like, it's so cool to hear Alethea say those things. I'm like, 30 months in Success Club? Like, I remember when I didn't even know what Success Club was. And I was too scared to ask anybody. That happened. I'm just saying. But I remember that. I remember everything about it. And so many times, you guys see people as they are right now. You see us where we are right now and not where we came from. Tara and I both, when we talked about this, our Facebook page started with less than 300 people on our Facebook page when we first became coaches. And now they're maxed out.
5,000 or max.
Maxed.
Yeah.
It's crazy ridiculous. And you know what? My first paycheck, I know some of you saw or heard Julie Vorse talk about this with the Millionaires Club. My first paycheck in November of 2009 was a whopping 20 bucks.
And I beat her by a little bit in April 2011, and mine was 38.
38.
Yeah.
Man, and I thought I was balling, right? I was like, yeah, boom sauce. I was so excited. By the way, I will come up with so many stupid lingos in this next hour.
Yeah, she really will.
Steal them. Hashtag them out all you want, my friends. Take them, take them.
So that's the first tip that we're going to give you guys. Any shameless plug, which we're about to do right now. If you're not following me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, @TaraCar, get out your smartphones, do it right now. Allie, follow us, because we're about to take a picture of everyone in here with your arms up,
Yes,
excited to be in here.
Hands in the air.
And if you take a picture, you're going to hashtag, you're going to know why, Epic Workshop.
Just wait. Keep your hands in the air.
Wait.
Keep your hands in the air. And then you have to
Hands in the
scream
air.
at the same time.
Just keep screaming.
Just keep screaming.
Good job.
So you'll realize very soon why it's hashtag Epic Workshop.
I think we need a big one. I don't get one.
Oh,
There's so
she is so
many.
ridiculous. So ridiculous. She's using you right now. Just note to self, that's what's happening right now. But we're so excited. We have so much to give you, and we hope that you guys just absorb it, let it all melt in, and know that we know where you're coming from. And the neat thing is, and as Tara will tell you, don't take what we do verbatim, because it's about being who? You.
Absolutely. So don't be like this horse, this poor little guy I found on Google Images. He thinks someday he's going to be a unicorn. But really, he just has a cone on his head. So if you're walking around and you're pretending to be someone that you're not, unfortunately, you look like that horse, and we don't want you guys to leave the room looking like that. So the first thing is to remember is don't pretend to be someone you're not. Just be you. The biggest consistent thing that I did in this business, Shalene just talked about this at Camp Do More, and I looked at Allie and I'm like, that's what we need to talk about. It's heart and habit. So the things that I'm posting about every single day, it's not like this magic sauce that I'm throwing out there. It's just I'm putting my heart into every single post that I'm making, and I'm making it a habit to post it every single day. So that habit isn't always me being there present 100%. I do use a little automated Hootsuite scheduling here and there because my husband does come home on deployments and he's like, you're not working today. So I use Hootsuite and it's there for me. The second one is just to stay original, just to be yourself. You know, I know a lot of people say, find people who inspire you, look at top coaches and duplicate what they do. And to an extent, we will both say absolutely. But when you see someone post something, don't just share it. Don't just, copy and paste the words. Make it your own. Take a picture of yourself. And we've got millions of apps out there that are free. Put your own little wording on it and create your own brand yourself.
So I have a little exercise. Are you ready? I will not be offended if you have your phone right now, okay? Because I know you're taking notes and not texting or Instagram. So it's cool. Totally cool. You're not on social media. What I want you to do, think for a second, outside of Beachbody, outside of fitness, outside of nutrition, outside of shaky, outside of motivational quotes, I want you to write down 3. How many? 3. I didn't hear the back row. How many? 3. There we go. 3 things that make you you. 3 things.
You guys got 30 seconds.
Ooh, 30 seconds? That's mean.
That's fast.
So maybe it's your mom, a Coast Guard wife, a baseball fanatic, a shoe addict. Maybe. Hey. Maybe it is you're a lover of all things Disney, right? Motorcycles. What is it? 3 things. I heard a laugh. Someone's like, yeah, that was me. 3 things that make you you outside of fitness. Do we have it? Yes or yes? Okay, this is the deal. What I make my coaches do, this is huge, I'm giving you my secret tip. Not when they first sign up, because it would probably scare the crap out of them, but once they become Emerald and they're starting to create their own brand, I make them create an Excel document. If you have a Mac, it may be numbers, okay? And they create tabs. They'll have a tab for fitness, so for all things fitness, Beachbody. They'll have a tab for inspirational quotes that they enjoy and they like. But they'll also have tabs for each of these things that you just wrote down. And what they do is they plan out their week in advance. They create their posts for the entire week. Minus those improv ones that, you like look really cool, You're like, oh, I really gotta post this because I just did like plank on a fountain somewhere in the MGM Grand. You can't plan that, right? But for those moments where you have your planned post, they have it in an Excel doc. How do you know that you're being 100% genuinely you? It's if you hit every single one of these areas, okay? You think about what makes you you, what makes you unique outside of Beachbody. There's so much more, and there's so much more that people want to see from you. And so when you're able to incorporate all of that, that's how you know that you're being you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Ooh, this is me.
Girl.
Okay, can you promise not to laugh? No, she just said no. Okay, no overnight fitness gurus. Do you all know what that means? Yeah. Who can say I accidentally did that when I first signed up as a coach? Be honest, put your hands in the air. Only that many? Oh, man. So, let me tell you what happened. What happened was, I made my first $20 paycheck in November of 2009, and in December, I went home to Texas. And I had dinner with my best friend, right? And she literally, I go, oh my gosh, girl, did you see my Facebook post? And she goes, I blocked you a long time ago. I was like, you're my best friend! She was a maid of honor at my wedding! And the hooker blocked me! I was like, oh my gosh, so that's my best friend. Only imagine what Tyler, whatever his name was from 3rd grade in Pawhuska, Oklahoma, he just totally defriended me, probably, because I was just going, right? I thought I had earned the right to tell the world what I was doing, and that's all I did. I just talked fitness, more fitness. Hey, this shaky stuff's really cool. I really love me some turbo. You should come take my classes. Those 300 people on my Facebook page did not live anywhere close to me. Ain't nobody coming to take any of my group fitness classes, let me tell you right now. So they just kept blocking me. They didn't even want to see my post anymore. So one thing that you have to make sure, I'm gonna keep moving this mic in and out so that, hey. But you don't want to become an overnight fitness guru. But this is huge, the wow factor. I want you to write this down. Did you write down wow?
Yes.
The 3 C's of the wow factor. 3 C's. Take it, brand it as your own, okay? The first one is clarity. When it comes to creating the you brand on social media, what is one of the best, coolest things you can do? Posting a what? A picture right now. Everybody loves pictures, right? Your pictures have to have clarity. They have to be a showstopper, okay? Whether that means that you have an act like dynamic light, an act like P as in Paul, E as in egg, P-E, Photoler, F-O-T-O-L-R. Apps that make your pictures pop. Right? Because what do you do when you're on Instagram? What are you doing with your finger? You're just scrolling until you see a picture that does what? Pops. Okay? You've got to make that happen. That's the first thing for the wow factor. The second thing, the second C, content. I love how all your heads just go down. That was gorgeous. I wish I had videotaped that. You're like, and I'm
Going
writing.
down.
You have to earn the right to write a novel on your page. Yeah. Some of you guys are newer coaches and you see Tara or myself pretty much write a blog post on our Facebook page. And we'll preface it by saying, I know you love me, and when you click this, see more, you're about to see a whole lot more, but read it. And you guys think that you can do that and your people will read yours too. And they won't. You have to earn the right to add content. So what does that mean? Your first round of posts right now, should they be novels? What's the answer? No. But should that content be legit?
Yeah.
Absolutely, okay? That content should be 3, 4, 5 sentences of powerhouse content so that when you decide to write that blog post that's like 8 paragraphs long, speaking your rant on something, right? People go, oh, well, I've been watching and I've seen their other posts and they were really good, so I bet this will not be a waste of my time. Okay? So you've got to earn the right to create long content. So that means you've got to do what? Make the shorter ones worth it, powerful, okay? And the third C, I'm ready to watch all your eyes go down. Consistency. What did Tara say? You cannot do like a wham, bam, thank you, man, this is the best post ever, and then not do anything for 4 other days. That's not wow. You gotta wow those suckers every day, right? That's why I teach my coaches to create those wow posts for the whole week. Okay? When you're feeling really good one day and you're not in a rush and you can sit down for 20 minutes and plan it, you create it and make it a wow factor.